Hey guys, these are really nice. End of. So let's explain what we have done today. We woke up, well, technically, if you're talking about past 12 o'clock, then me and Chloe were still watching Doctor Who till near enough 3 o'clock this morning. She went to bed. Then I had to wait for my nephew for a little bit. Then he come here, so I was like, oh, I see you later. I'm going to stay to bed because I was tired. So that's what I done. Well, technically, I was on my phone for like 10 minutes. Alright, don't judge me. I was on it for 10 minutes, going through Facebook like people do. I haven't even been on Twitter all day. And then when I go on it, I'm like, oh my god, how many tweets? Jesus, just scrolling. It's crazy. So yeah, today, woke up. Thing is, I brought my laptop down because I sleep with my laptop playing music. Because it's the easiest way for me to sleep, to listen to music. Or if I'm proper tired, I'll just bring my laptop on anyway. Like, even if it doesn't have music on it, I'll just leave it next to me and I'm like, like that. But yeah, in this case, music was on. No, I turned the music off because my battery lasts a long time, and I normally sleep for 8 hours. Literally every time I wake up, I know that I've always had 8 hours sleep. Sometimes it's 9, but mainly it's always the 8 hours sleep that you always need. I'm sitting there like, I don't want to wake up now. Why is my body saying, yo, Matt, get the hell up. It's time to just start your day. And I'm like, yo, at least 1 more hour, you get me? Maybe an hour and a half. I'm tired. Don't want to move. But I got up, put my laptop on the table, and I didn't go on it. I didn't touch it. After that, I put it on charge. I didn't touch it. I was on my phone the whole time, going through every app, every game, everything on my phone, looking through every message, every bit of social media, everything that I do on my phone, basically. And then I realised, okay, Tom booked me in to see a movie today. Technically 2 movies today with him to see it. And because it was a lot later than I thought, um, I had to go get a bike pump because I got my bike from Stevie, good loving neighbour. Got my bike off him. Uh, I had to make sure that I had a bike pump, so I went down to Decathlon with my dad. Went there, got the bike pump, got some milk, got some Jaffa cakes. At my half, because I bought two packets, 2 boxes, should I say, of them, and then I ate half of one. My dad ate the other half. We walked home. It was all good. We sat here. We chilled. I went to go meet my brother to talk to him about something. I also asked him for £2 because he got money. I got none. Plus I was thirsty. So then I got the bus to the cinema with my friend Thomas, or shall I say, not bad of a friend, because I don't even know if he's my friend right now. So yeah, me and him went to Tesco's. I got some hula hoops, and I got this big bottle of Fanta. Now normally, I always, from now on, for some reason, since I last met my brother, like 2 weeks ago at his workplace, because I only had £1 on me, I went into Tesco. I didn't even have my card on me. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. The only thing they had in there for £1, the drink that they had, was Rockstar. Sorry, on my teeth. Oh no, there's just a little bit of something in there. Okay, anyway, moving on. So yeah, a few weeks ago I only had £1 and I got the Rockstar mixed berries drink. Since then, that's the only thing I've wanted to buy from Tesco's because it's always been £1. But today, obviously, I ain't going to get that for £1. If I'm going to be at the cinema for the next 6 hours, I get a 2 litre bottle for £1.25. I am literally willing to pay the extra 25p, which I did. Then me and Tom went to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio. It was Quentin Tarantino's latest film. I think it's his last film as well. Don't think he's doing any more. And I liked it. It was an okay film. It wasn't the film that I would go and see again, but it was an okay film. I liked it. Tom, he thought it was kind of boring. Like, he was like, okay, there is some, like, reviews of certain things in this movie. 5 stars as well, I think it was. so we should go see it. But he thought it was boring, as he always does. Then we checked out the new Nike store and the new Adidas store um, at the O2. Um, and that was good. They were all both good. The only thing, like literally, the only thing that was terrible in both stores was in the Adidas store. You had a disgusting Arsenal T-shirt. Anytime I see an Arsenal T-shirt, it makes me want to burn it or spit on it to pieces. Don't like them. Disgusting. And then you got in the Nike store, you had Manchester United T-shirts. Now that's crap as well. Plus they're Chelsea. Chelsea ain't that bad, you know. Chelsea ain't like, yo man, we got money. Woo woo. Well, technically, every flipping team's like that. Near enough. I even asked Tom who's going to win the league, and he was like Man City, and he's an Arsenal fan. He was like, yeah, we ain't going nowhere near the top this season. So yeah, he admitted that Arsenal were crap, guys. I understand. Happens. Then yeah, when we went to see the first film, I checked on it while on the bus coming to the cinema, and I didn't realise it was 10 minutes away from the 3 hour mark. I was like, I'm going to piss myself. This is like, I didn't even know. So that's why I went to the toilet luckily before, and then I had a bit of that drink. See, it ain't even like gone. Like, there's still that much in it, only because it was technically, if I put it here, it was just below about here, should we say? Yeah, it was just about here when I left the cinema. I didn't really drink that much in the first film, which was good. After that, we went and checked out the other. Well, technically, we just walked around the other part. There was nothing there. Then I had to take a photo of someone for him and his wife and child, and they were happy about it, so it was all good. Then me and him sat down. I done a Facebook Live for like 5 minutes, and Tom didn't like it. Now don't you just hate it when you're like, oh, I should make a video, and then they're like, all right, go on then. You start doing it, and then they moan about it. I told that to Tom, and I told it to my dad the other day, and I still done it. But Tom, he doesn't mind being in videos. That's the thing. But this time, it wasn't a video. It was a video, because you can still watch it. But it was a Facebook Live. I spoke to my friend Sharon on it. It was all good. But Tom was moaning. So, yeah. And then I tagged him afterwards to see what he would do, to see his reaction. The thing is, okay, after that, we watch Angel Was Fallen. I already see it. I love the film. Tom liked it as well. That was a good thing. Then Tom had to go home. He was cooking gammon. I technically called my mum on the home phone. She cooked me something up. I was speaking to my brother. He sorted out the bike for me. He pumped up the wheels. He didn't tell me he put it upside down, because now there's water all over the floor. Because when I turned it upside down, a lot of water came from the suspension part? It was just a little bit of water that technically needed to come out anyway. And I was like, okay, that's good. Thank you very much for dealing with it. I sorted out the brakes on it, tightened them up just a tad, just a little bit, to make it all good. Now I just got to clean it like with a cloth or something, to make sure all the dirt and that's gone off the handlebars and all little bits. Then I come in here, and yeah, sat down and I watched the whole of Raw. The whole of Raw for last night, because obviously I was watching Doctor Who at the time. I thought I'll just watch it tomorrow. Then we're talking on WhatsApp about technically food, was it? I think it was, in the chat. And then Tom was like, untag me. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, untag me from the Facebook video. I was like, no, it's my Facebook. You don't like it. You deal with it. And then he was moaning about his privacy. And I was like, Tom, why are you moaning? No, he said that his family can see him, and he doesn't want his family to see that video. And I'm like, dude, I was like, are you serious? I put you in a video on YouTube as well as Facebook of my sister putting makeup on you, and you was fine with that, even though your family was going to see it. But then 2 minutes of a video where me and you were sitting on a sofa at the cinema, while I'm talking to my friend Sharon, my next door neighbour, and you're hardly in that video, because you weren't even in it for, let's say, a whole problem minute. Like, and you're moaning about that. And I was like, no, I'm not taking it down, blah, blah, blah. So obviously he got annoyed with it, and I was like, dude, you've just got to come to terms that I'm going to be videoing my life a lot more than I can just to get them little moments in, whether it's having a little laugh and a joke with you near the cinema, or actually doing something here, or whatever. You look back on these moments when you're old enough and you remember it and you're happy about it. And I'm obviously going to look back in 20 years' time and be like, look, Tom got mad about that thing, like, and then there's Sharon and all this stuff. I'm not taking it down. I'm not taking these videos down. But like, what? You're gonna get embarrassed at your cousin or any part of your family? What are they gonna say to you? Oh, you look stupid sitting on a sofa, like by the cinema. No, I don't think they'd bother. I don't think they'd be like, oh look, Tom's tagged in a post on Facebook. Let me quickly go see it. It must be amazing, like famous. No, stop being an idiot. Uh, so yeah, he was moaning about that, and then I was like, all right, well, like you deal with it the way you want to deal with it, and that I was going to video more now, and he was like, okay. And then I checked the brioche roll, and I started filming. So apart from that, I'm gonna go because I'm actually a little bit tired, but I've got half an hour until SmackDown, and I'm a little tired, so I'm not actually gonna watch SmackDown, seeing as I've got half an hour, and like my eye, you know, when your eyes like, oh my god, like they're getting proper tired, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what's happening to me right now. I know that I ain't gonna last in the next 3 hours. I'm gonna be going, oh yeah, what's that? Oh, you get beaten up in the ring, like that basically. So I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna check how much battery I've got on my laptop. And I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna attempt to watch a few videos because obviously tonight's one I haven't watched. I know that I have unfollowed a few people on Twitter, which is making the Twitter feed good because I haven't technically been on Twitter all day. I haven't even played. I haven't been on certain things. Oh, I gotta get Buster and the black cat in. Okay, look under there. Do you think that's a black cat? No, that's not. That's a black. That's two black T-shirts rolled up. My mum thought it was the black cat. She was like, "What? What about the black cat? The black cat's already in. She's asleep on there." I went, "No, it's not." She went, "Yeah, it's right there." And I was like, "Okay. Well, let me just pick it up and throw the cat at you." So I got it, and she was like, "Oh, they're closed." I was like, "Oh, no way! What did I just tell you? You're blind." Like, she thought I was having to go when I weren't. So I'm gonna get them cats quickly in. I know Buster, he won't come in, but the black cat will probably want to come in. I'll entice it with some food or something like that to come in. Or if not, if she wants to stay outside, she can stay outside. Apart from that, I'm gonna upload this video. I'm gonna listen to some music. Sort out a few things on my phone. And watch a video or two before I go to sleep, and that's going to be now. So guys, you have fun today or tomorrow or whenever, because this will be before 2 o'clock. I know that I made the second one technically it was uploaded, but you couldn't see it because I didn't put it public until 2 minutes to midnight. I know, I understand. I've got to make it a lot earlier, more. And I'm going to try to. I am going to promise to try to. That's what I was going to say as well. The second packet of Jaffa cakes that I bought was for my niece. I rang her up on the way to the cinema. I was like, I've got a packet of Jaffa cakes for you. I'll keep them in the fridge. My nephew comes down during while I'm at the cinema and eats them. So now he owes his sister some Jaffa cakes, Cameron. Yeah. But apart from that, me and my kitty, me and Princess, gonna go upstairs. We're gonna lay down. We're gonna go to bed. So you guys have fun. Like, subscribe. Oh, I've got a headache now. Have fun. Make someone smile today. If you look at someone and they smile, that's all you need to do. Just make someone laugh or something. Oh, and the hurricane in the Alabama? No, Bahamas. What about? Mate, some of that stuff. You look at how bad the flooding that got there, like, has got. All the cars piled up, man. If you ever seen the movie Crawl of the alligators during the hurricane in that movie, mate, I feel bad for literally. I feel really shit right now for what's happening there, and it's moving over to Florida. It's already destroyed so many people's houses. It's crazy. It's crazy. Really, 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 really bad. But we've got to accept what the earth does, and what we do to the earth as well. We just got to try and make it better somehow. So guys, have fun, and yeah, peace.